Today, the topic that I have chosen is suggested by somebody who commented on my video, how to increase their level of confidence. So here I am with you discussing on this topic. It is possible for everybody to grow their level of confidence. I am going to give you quick tips about working on your confidence levels and how step by step you can increase your confidence levels. Let's get started. Hi everyone, I'm Smarty Mukherjee and you're watching Consulting Bug. As a child, I used to have a great personality, and I was a very chirpy child, very talkative, fun-loving, and I never had stage fear or any fear about public speaking. I remember in my school on Saturdays there used to be speech, and I used to be so excited to prepare the speech and deliver it in front of thousand and thousand children in the school. But as I grew older, I started realizing that I have this nervousness when I talk to people, and especially when I entered my engineering college in first year. I remember we have a subject called communication skills. So I still remember that my classmates used to push my chair and kick my chair whenever it was my turn to speak up. I would never speak up because I was so nervous about public speaking, and I used to feel so shy, and I used to feel that I would not be able to communicate in front of so many people. I used to have so much anxiety and so many things going on into my mind. And why does this happen actually when you have good confidence and suddenly your confidence levels are going low? After having that confident childhood when I was thrown into this competitive world, as that I came from a Hindi medium school, and I did not practice a lot on speaking English, and I did not use English as a medium of speaking in my day-to-day life. But when I entered the engineering college, the students came from different different states in India, and they had good communication skills. They had come from English medium schools. So, and I was, in my mind, I think I was trying to compare myself with other students, and I was just telling myself that I am not good enough. So I worked on that. Anybody can gain confidence, anybody can develop themselves, and confidence is just a skill like any other skill. So I think you can work on it, and build your confidence levels, because everyone has their own time in life when they grow and when they learn and when they achieve success. So don't box yourself in that traditional mentality that before 25 you should complete your studies, before 30 you should get married, before 40 you should have children. Unbox your thinking and free yourself. So stop that comparison intentionally. Compare your progress only with yourself. There is no competition with anyone else in the world. So remind this to yourself that you have to become a better version of yourself, and stop comparing yourself if you want to gain confidence. So your reasons could be different than my reasons. I want you to identify your reasons of losing your self-confidence, not only dwelling on the fact that you have a very low self-confidence. I must share it with you. In my case, how I built my confidence levels. I remember by the time I reached fourth year in my engineering, we have to go to that industrial training, and I was so nervous about speaking in English to my manager. I did my industrial training in AT&T in New Delhi. So I remember while commuting to the office, I was all the time I used to practice how to say something to my manager, and how to actually form the sentence, how the sentence will look good. So I was actually mentally preparing myself on the way about how am I going to communicate to my manager in the office. So I used to be that nervous, but practice makes a man perfect, and I had identified that my issue is my communication skills, and that's why I am losing confidence and I am feeling shy to speak in front of somebody. So as you know, the confidence level is not somebody born with. You can gain confidence, you can grow on your confidence, but first of all you have to find out your problem area, whether it is communicating in front of people, going for an interview, or it is anything. Try and identify the reason why you have low confidence level and start gaining more and more knowledge about it, and that will definitely build up your confidence level. Remind yourself that who you were as a child. You were very chirpy, you were talkative, you actually knew no boundaries when it came to social bondings. You used to mingle up with your friends, and how, you know, we had no fear in our mind about speaking to somebody, going to somebody, saying something, and, you know, whole day playing and having that fun. Even without having any reason, we were happy. And you know, remind yourself that you were that confident person who had no fear in your mind, and that is when you know, when you remind yourself, what happens is you become the person that you believe in. You can laugh your heart out and be that child again. So that will give you certain level of confidence. Body language. When your looks are confident, then you feel confident inside, right? So if you're going for any interview, your shoulders are opened up and you are standing tall, and you have just little bit of gap in between your feet, so that you are comfortable in your posture. Body language is the most important thing when it comes to confidence. If you look confident, obviously then people will perceive you as a confident person. So start working on your body language. Make sure when you move, you are not very stiff, your shoulders are broadened when you are sitting, and you are sitting very comfortably. You are not very stiff like this, you are sitting very comfortably, the way you will casually sit. So if you look confident, people will perceive you as a confident person. And stop worrying about what people are going to think about you or what people are going to say about you. If you do something good, then also people are going to say something about you. If you're doing something bad, then also people are going to say something about you. So stop worrying about what somebody is going to talk about you, because everybody is busy in their lives, you know. I remember when I went for my first interview, I was so nervous, and I was so nervous. I was just thinking about the interviewer, that when he's going to ask me question, how am I going to answer it? What if I say something wrong? How am I going to communicate it? What if the interviewer is very much experienced? And then, you know, I started thinking into that mode where I even started analyzing that how interviewer has reached there. So whosoever is interviewing was also once a fresher, right? Or whosoever you're talking to also must be having some communication issue at some point of time in their life. So you don't have to worry about what others are thinking about you. Just compare your progress with yourself. So think about your past successes, even if it is like a minute thing, like, you know, learning to cook, or learning to cycle, or riding a two-wheeler, or learning to drive, you know. So you can compare your own successes, remind yourself of your own minute successes in your life to gain that confidence back. The last thing that I want to say is that start believing in yourself. Start believing in your dream. Doesn't matter how unrealistic it seems now, but in future it will become a reality. So start believing in yourself, because, you know, you become what you actually believe in. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing to my channel. I generally talk about interview process, job search, mental health and motivational issues. Please click on that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel, and do share it with your friends if you really like it, and also comment below if you want me to talk about any specific topics of your choice. Thank you so much for watching today.